I met a guy last night at a restaurant, acted very single. He talked to me and my friend for a little bit, and he had told us that he is a fighter, right? Like he had a black eye, he had the cauliflower ear. We knew he was a fighter. Implied that he's single. So I leave my digits on the receipt and we book it out of there. As soon as we get in the car, we look him up. We know his name from the receipt. We have a picture of it, and boom, we look him up. We see that he's engaged. I click on his fiance. She's like incognito, private, can't tell in the profile picture. So me and Kate are just kind of like, maybe they broke up, like maybe they called off their engagement, whatever. Guess we won't hear from him. And if we do, we'll see what happens. He immediately texted me, and then I knew that he may not be single, so I wanted to test him. So I was like, yeah, like didn't know if you were single or not, but wanted to give you my number just in case. And he replies and totally disregards that. And he tells me that his jaw was on the floor, okay? Jaw was on the floor when I wrote down my number, and then he proceeds to be like, I know you said you work from home. Do you want to grab breakfast or lunch tomorrow? And I was like, no, I actually, like, I just started like panicking because I'm like, even if he is out of this relationship and he's not engaged, like it's still too soon. So then I am just like, this is weird. I had really weird anxiety about it. I told my friend, like, I'm not gonna go on the date. She was like, I think you should. I don't think they're together. Like he was so nice. And I'm like, well, I just don't feel good about it, but I'm gonna go to sleep on it. So I go to sleep on it and I had a nightmare about it. And I just texted him this morning and was like, hey, after you texted me, I realized that you were engaged. And I don't know if that's a current situation or not, but regardless, I don't wanna be involved. And he never responds. And then this morning, his Instagram goes back to public. Huh? So I was like battling, like, should I text his fiance or should I not? And then I decided I was going to. And so I ended up messaging her and I was like, hey, are you blank's fiance? And she was like, yeah, my profile's super incognito because I am a teacher. And I was like, okay, bet. And then I was like, here's what happened. And then I was like, if you want to see the messages, let me know. But like, I totally understand if you don't. She was like, I want to see them. I send them to her. She's like, thank you so much. Like, this is really tough to see. And I'm like, I'm a girl's girl, like this guy. So then I send a screenshot of like me and my friend where we were talking about how the Instagram went from public to private, and we had like a screenshot. And so I sent that to her and I was like, look, like I've been in this situation before. Like I'm a girl's girl. You deserve the absolute world. Like I don't even know you, but like, I'm so sorry to be telling you this. And I trusted my intuition. I knew something was weird, and I'm so glad that I did.